game. Madden 20. Okay. What team should I use up on? Actually, pick a number 1 through 32. 32?
Select the team you want to join.
You're not going to believe me, but I got the Packers.
If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
You should watch my video, bro. Yeah.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
At least I get views. Wait, what are you playing Among Us on? Then why can I still see you? Yeah, I can. I don't know, but I can still see you. Yeah, I can. I'll take a picture and send it to you.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
I just sent you the picture.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
No.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial.
You see it?
Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the dollar, I ain't selfish now. The story if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel
You just sleep with your chain on?
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison.
Why?
The 100th season starts tonight.
I'm gonna turn down my TV.
Thank you, Coach. Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go! Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
They'll run with a third-year man. This is
Tariq
Cohen. And right away, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Trying to lay, and I think that might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up.
Hold up, we want a booth review that. Why did you not get... Dude, he's spamming me. What?
Back on their
what?
heels.
And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
The Bears take over
Really?
first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hold up.
Pat O'Donnell on the punt.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Oh, yeah.
On second and 9, Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Nice. Yeah, he got it from taking a picture. I'm trading you. Do you have one of these? Oh, never mind. Yeah. What do you want? I got an SB on today. I'm good. Do you have a timber? You want to trade? Cause then when we evolve, cause then when we evolve it, we can immediately evolve it again. Yeah. You don't love me. Who is it? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you have to evolve it once. No. We can't. We can only trade things once.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. That sack came from the corner. On the corner blitz, it was Josh Jackson.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The starting 11 defensively for the Bears.
And the light shines bright on free safety Eddie Jackson, who had a season in 2018 that the Bears were hoping for when they drafted him out of Alabama. Roamed all around the center field area, made play after play, both on the ball and in tackling. Had 2 pick sixes, and at the end of the season, named 1st team All-Pro for the first time in his career.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing?
He went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever. The 1st down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A nice pickup there, 19 yards, and they're set up better for 3rd. To throw is Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Dude.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards
if you
here.
have a Squirtle, use Squirtle. He's overpowered.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams. 32 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear
I've been level
9
32
from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. 2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half.
You built like a baby.
Number 12 back out there. Aaron and his Packer teammates set to begin their drive. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot. Maybe they get the touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
No,
now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Flushed out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. His throw intercepted by the all-pro corner Kyle Fuller. Touchdown, Chicago. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead, not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he finds his tight end, Graham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Either 847 or the 5.
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Jones hit, and the ball's out. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. On first down, it's Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Okay.
So we have hit halftime of the 2019 Open.
Next episode will be